Now on K107, time for the Rev Ron's Yule log in association with R&R Cafe at Kirkcaldy Farm by Kinghorn Loch, bringing you delicious hot food throughout December.
Good morning and indeed welcome, whether you are listening live on Kirkcaldy's K107 FM or you're watching me on the Whytescauseway Baptist Church YouTube channel. This is December 10th and I am the Reverend Ron Rye. But when the fullness of the time came, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, so that he might redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive the adoption as children. Galatians 4, verses 4 and 5. I know a lot of us, even in the midst of all we have, will have a mix of emotions entering into Christmas. On the one hand, it's pretty difficult to deny the cheer that is presented before us. Even the most Scrooge-like of our friends and family, and sometimes I am that guy, can usually crack a smile at some point. On the other hand, the amount of work, preparation, effort can see us increase our stress levels to seemingly endless places, especially when we feel the burden of responsibility that accompanies our desire to meet others' expectations of us. To me, this is the classic child-adult complex, wanting to take part in the fun, but knowing that preparation is key, especially when other people expect you to meet a standard. Some of this disparity, but reality, is engaged with in the verse that we read together today. The idea that Jesus was born in a time of regulatory religiosity that imposed itself on people's lives to the point of burden that was just the way of the world at that time. But the hinge of this verse comes in the expression of redemption articulated in our adoption as children. New life, new hope, new possibilities, new realities. It is truly a revelation to think that the perfect Christmas doesn't actually hang on the adult part of what you do, but the childlike desire to see each other as one in the same human family. And that was the primary intent of Jesus' coming. Equality and diversity meeting together in the communal sanctity of a family that stretches throughout time and into every life that has and ever will exist. Maybe, just maybe this year then, you will be allowed to give yourself a break, or at least to take a moment, to prevent yourselves from becoming overcome by the holiday, and instead express the holiness of the day, that you are loved, that you are valued, and that you all are part of that family for whom this holiday was made, by Jesus who came to redeem you, so that you may know grace and be adopted into his loving embrace.
That was Rev Ron's Yule log at this time every weekday in association with R&R Cafe at Kirkcaldy Farm by Kinghorn Loch. Check Facebook for details.